What do you want?
Hello, Onditar. I need some information. He has Dharma as a topic. What about Yarana?
Haven't you seen her around town? She's either at the Grey Mare, or she's skulking around the Mages Guild, it seems.
Indeed. What about Dharma, then?
Ah, the comely Argonian lass. You may have met her if you've ever been in her mother's shop. Northern Goods and Trade.
She's my best friend. Are you kidding me? So, I have a question for you.
Farewell.
Farewell to you too. So, Honditar.
How goes it?
Oh!
Well met, guildmate.
Well met. You're going to lunch with your wife. I am going to pick up some food and we are going for a hike. A little tiny hike. Honditar has told us where Cloud Top is. What are we gonna eat? I'm gonna bring this. Yeah. And it's not too far, he said. It's gonna be the matter of an afternoon, and today the weather is looking fine, so we are gonna do it. We can do it. Actually, we must do it because it doesn't look like tomorrow is gonna be good. There are some clouds.
She's a friend of mine. Rashida does a good job.
Ah, here we go then. We're gonna see some more countryside. We have a map that Honditar scribbled for us. We are not gonna get lost. And Honditar said that the trail, the hike, is not gonna be... Hello, good constable. It's not gonna be that dangerous or difficult. The trail, as you see, is pretty big. But there are some places in which, like this, in which Gra-Kash could get confused, so that's why Honditar scribbled down the road for her on a coral map she had. The coral map was not big enough. Yeah, well, this is a trail, alright, but it's almost a road. It's fine. And there's nobody. Look at the view, though. Look at that. Whatever that is, it's a little bit glitchy, but... Okay, these are the stairs Honditar talked about. There are no animals, no nothing. This is a trail Honditar does a lot. He comes up here to hunt deer, so he probably cleaned it up. And now this should be where it gets confusing, where the statue is. We should not follow the steps, but go the other way. Wow, this is blocked. How? Hello. Let's pick up some ingredients since we're here. How am I supposed to... Oh, I should have worn better shoes. Alright. Exactly. This is exactly how Honditar described it. And then, instead of following the trail, we have to go into the grass field. Wow. I believe we saw that structure when We went around with Dharma from afar. That must be Cloud Top. Right? Yeah, this was the trail, but it's overgrown by the grass field now. This is it. Well, Hondida is really good at explaining. Well then, who would leave a book around here? Oh, is that what I think it is? Oh my god, this is a human body, a charred human body. But there are no imps here, there's nothing dangerous. Oh, the book was on him? How is the book not burnt? Well, we got the book. There's a chest here with nothing of interest for Gra-Kash. How odd. Well, Tychius mentioned, or at least Tychius seemed to think that the book was dangerous. And, well, maybe something happens. Oh, you know what, Gra-Kash doesn't want to have the book on her. Let's quickly go back to Coral and deliver it to Tychius. Of course, you may know, I know that there are other ways to do this quest, but because I am role-playing as Gra-Kash, this is what she would do. So, she doesn't really need Earana's reward because while the reward is good, it's not Gra-Kash doesn't really need it at all. Not now. It probably would have been useful earlier in the game. Since we've gone to Coral last, it could be a little bit obsolete by now. Oh. A wolfy wolf. Will he attack me? I don't know. Are you a dog or a wolf? You're fleeing from me. Now you're attacking me. You're really confused. Look at that fireball just fading. Oh, almost got me though. One gold coin. Gra-Kash doesn't really want to kill wolves, as I've said before. But we've trained a little bit of destruction, and now we train a little bit of restoration. Which we need. Restoration never goes up. Good God. The recommendation seemed trivial, but considering the book could be very dangerous, it was worthy. It was a worthy assignment. Some more trouble has been spared, probably. Just like in Hackdirt. Look at the walls of coral, so sturdy and welcoming. Hello!
Greetings.
And we're back. This was not difficult at all. I guess Earana thought very ill of Gra-Kash to believe she could betray the guild. Here we go. Gra-Kash is not even examining the book, not even trying to open it. She doesn't want anything to do with it if it is so dangerous. Just like the Bible of the Deep Ones. Let's give it to Tikius directly. Hello, Dharma! Where is Erana? I hope she's in the inn. I just want to have this book off of me. Because, I mean, Gra-Kash is afraid Erana would jump her.
What do you want?
I'm here with the book.
You found the book?
Yes.
My trust in you was well placed, it seems. Hand it over, if you please.
Yes, of course. Of course, why would I ever? You've been such a good teacher and everything.
Ah, yes, this is indeed the correct book.
Oh.
You've not been able to open it, I presume.
I haven't tried.
Then all is well.
Don't you
You
worry.
have shown yourself worthy of the guild, and for that I thank you. You shall have the recommendation you need.
Thank you.
Now, I must ensure this book is kept safe. Excuse me.
Of course, Tikius. He's going to lock it up. Just like he did with the Bible of the Deep Ones.
What kind of place are they running there?
Well,
Of course not. Don't get too many folks
I
passing
mean,
through here.
why
these
would
days.
Gra-Kash have opened it? What if
The Emperor
you
and his
open
three
it and you
sons
catch fire? I mean, it was on a
noses of the
charred
Imperial Guard.
cadaver, excuse me.
Blessed we are.
Did you see that? Wow, welcome
How
back,
goes it?
everybody. Gra-Kash is here with Dharma. We're enjoying the leftovers of the cake we had at lunch with Sidneus. We finally had that lunch all together. And we were admiring the beautiful day.
Greetings, honored friend.
Greetings, honored friend, too. Dharma, you're making it difficult for me. Well, Gra-Kash has done her last recommendation. Everybody congratulated her, not only in the guild, of course. Sidneus congratulated her, and Casta congratulated her, and everybody else that she knows. The time has come. We need to leave Coral now. We've been here for a few days more, just to wrap everything up. And then the real adventure is gonna start, I suppose. We're gonna be down there in the Imperial City, and we are not gonna be seeing our friends for a long while. Gra-Kash was reminiscing with Dharma about all the experiences she had in the guilds. She told her all that happened, all her recommendations, and
Hi there.
at the end of the day, Coral was a good guild to be in. The people were amazing, and she got help, support, and she improved. Anvil was a good guild, right? The guild she started with. Everything in between
Hi there.
was a little bit underwhelming, but definitely in the university everything is going to be better. Gra-Kash supposes. We'll see. She's slightly frightened, but we can go only onward. And
Greetings, Bob.
tonight, Tikius has proposed a formal dinner with all the members of the guild upstairs. Gra-Kash is sort of excited, and they are gonna, well, celebrate not even her recommendation, but her entering in the university, her being a mage finally. And Gra-Kash has offered to go buy a cake. She absolutely wants to do that, and Tikius has allowed her, but everything else, he said, is been arranged already. He has prepared everything.
Good morning.
Gra-Kash knows this will be a formal dinner, and of course Dharma is not invited, and it feels so different from Skingrad because Gra-Kash compared the the Coral Guild with Skingrad,
A
but
visitor, yes.
the guys actually dining by themselves, Gra-Kash understood. It's not about elitism like in Skingrad. It's more about the fact that Gra-Kash was not a formal member, because they probably, actually they told her, they discuss a lot of stuff
Hi there.
about the university, and that it's only for mages' ears. And, well, Gra-Kash, she's now a mage, so she will dine with them upstairs. After the dinner will take place in a couple of days, she will be on the road with
A visitor, yes.
a magnificent send-off from Coral, from friends and her guild family she had here. And, well, this is where everything starts, right? Oh, it's finally almost dinner time. Gra-Kash is gonna go upstairs soon. We had an amazing time in Coral. We met splendid people. And, well, we had the honor of being in one of the best guilds. Gra-Kash is really hoping that the day after tomorrow is not gonna rain, because that's the day when she's decided to leave. Every time I'm having rainy days. I reload, but I keep having rainy days. And I don't want to go ahead and have the full walk to the Imperial City with rain. Not because Gra-Kash can't, but because we're not gonna enjoy anything, especially if it gets foggy. Especially since we've come to Coral from a different road. So it would be nice for us to see some, landscape, some views, some sights. It really feels like, I think it's time to go. It really feels like it is the end of an age, doesn't it? Really, the rain box is all over the place in this cell.
Hello, guildmate.
Heard any word about the other provinces?
Here we go.
Nothing I'd like to talk about.
Take care.
Wow. This is where all their bed chambers are.
Well met, guildmate.
Oh my god. What a beautiful table you have prepared.
Hello, guildmate. Hello. How goes it? Fantastic.
Oh, finally, Angalmo is here as well.
It sounds like there are an awful lot of problems.
Ah,
at the
my
Brewer
cake is
Guild.
just right there.
Jean does a poor job of running that place. I see.
Should we talk about it?
Sometimes I just go look at the great oak. Magnificent, don't you think? Not a chance. Have you heard any word about the other provinces? Nothing I'd like to talk about. See you. Goodbye. Hello, guildmate. What is it, associate?
Good evening, Angalmo. So here we are, having our last dinner all together. It sounds ominous, but not really.
What is it, associate?
Did the
Hello,
rain stop? I believe it has stopped. Oh, well. So the evening will go
Hello,
on
guildmate. Hello, guildmate.
in a very formal way, and Gra-Kash will be a little bit bored, but still happy.
Where was this week?
Yes,
Fine
definitely.
air from him once.
I hope everything is going to be
Fine.
alright,
I'm not
Atragar,
much of a
but
reader myself.
What's the news from the other
You
parts of
think?
Tamriel?
I don't know.
Nothing I'd
Someone
like to
saw
talk
the ghost
about.
of Lord Vlindra
He's seeing you.
again, along the road to Bruma.
Hello,
I think I'll
guildmate.
avoid that road
Hello.
at night for a while.
Any new books you've been reading?
I
Oh,
read
no.
The Real Berenzia recently.
Absolutely.
Quite a piece of work. Heard any news
I've
from
not
the
read
other
that yet.
provinces?
It's a
Nothing
shame there
I'd
isn't
like
more
to
time
talk
to spend
about.
with good books.
Good day. Good night. What is it,
Good day.
associate? Well met, guildmate.
Well met, guildmate.
Heard any news from the other provinces?
Seriously, I hope the university is not
Nothing
gonna
I'd
be
like
too
to talk about.
difficult.
Good day.
Oh
Well
well.
met, guildmate.
Hi there. Read any good books lately?
I read The Real Lorenzo.
Oh well,
met,
everybody.
guildmate,
Gra-Kash had an
as it were.
interesting evening. The
I've
guys
never
indeed
read that.
talked a lot about the
Been meaning to
university
pick it
stuff
up,
and guild
though.
stuff,
Perhaps I
and now
can read
Gra-Kash
it before finished.
understands why she wasn't included
night.
before.
Farewell.
What is it,
She
Cecil?
understood probably only half of it, but I suppose we will hang out here a little bit more.
Hello, guildmate.
Come on, guys, tell me something about the university. Suggestions? Tricks? Things I should know? Ah, this was indeed a long evening. We talked a lot, and yes, Gra-Kash managed to get some advice. Alright, now she's going to bed. It feels really like something is ending. And Gra-Kash doesn't know what else is beginning. She got used, to the guild routine and traveling, and now who knows what will happen? Nothing bad, obviously, right? Well, the day after tomorrow, as I've said, we will be on the road, and hopefully it doesn't rain. But I'm not willing to reload and reload and reload, so we'll take what we get. Good night, Coral. This is getting more and more difficult. We're going. Goodbye, dear Coral Guild. One of the most beloved. One of the two most beloved. One of the two bestest guild ever. Everybody's in bed. I don't think I can. I need to go now. It's very early in the morning. We are gonna leave early in the morning because we wanna get in the Imperial City on time, of course, and get settled in the university, so we can start everything properly tomorrow morning. If we get assigned for, lectures and stuff. Well, goodbye, everybody. You're all still sleeping, I know, but you were truly dear to me. Dharma will be asleep as well. Ah, the day looks like it's going to be beautiful. Oh.
May your kills be quick and many.
Thank you, Jorgun. He's a little bit weird, but I suppose that was his way of saying good luck. Goodbye, Coral. Goodbye, Oak and Crozier. Goodbye, Dharma, and goodbye, Signeus. Northern Goods and Trades. Goodbye, Olive. Goodbye, beautiful castle. Everything is waking up and I cannot stay any longer, otherwise I won't be able to go. Goodbye, Alberic. He's down there, he's going to the guild. He just left his house. And goodbye, Abby. Most beautiful standard Abby. Let's say one last prayer. Gra-Kash went to church yesterday evening as well. She's feeling sort of disheartened, probably because a big change is happening and she needed some consolation and, some strength.
How goes it? I'm very
Good
happy
morning.
to make your acquaintance.
What's the
Goodbye.
latest?
We're all talking about the
They say that
Emperor's
when you
murder.
Most beautiful
You
and
have
holy
no
place.
and no
Constantly
heir. That's never happened.
Ah, the sun is shining. I suppose everything is gonna be good. The goodbyes are these goodbyes, so painful and so sweet. As soon as we arrive at the university, we'll have to write to everybody that we got into the university. To Cyrodiil and to Agnete. To Mazoga, of course. And then to Dharma.
I suppose I have a moment. What is it?
Goodbye, dear constable. Good God, his face. To whoever did these NPCs, kudos to you. Goodbye, Odile farm. You know, apparently the people who owned it recently have gone back there owning it. Somebody did them a favor. Because apparently the whole place was invaded by goblins. Do you imagine that? I wonder who was it. How we have a guard working with us.
What is it, citizen?
It doesn't get any better than this.
Hello.
What? That bossman was... in a hurry.